Standing outside a Class B. Let me start over. Not standing outside a Class B. Here we have a Class B. I always say standing outside. That's how I start everyone. We got a Class B here. Dalton, I know you love these things. What do you love so much about the Class Bs?
So they're small, they're compact. Basically, if you and I are traveling the country and we want to just basically park anywhere we want to and not have to take up half of Walmart's parking lot, this is the camper for you.
Yeah.
So basically, Mercedes-Benz van, has the diesel engine underneath of it. This is, by the way, the Tranquility 19L. It is the four-wheel drive package, so you have four-wheel drive all the way through, diesel engine, so you get great gas mileage. It can't tow a lot, but they can tow. It's about 1,500 pounds.
I think the wheels are beefy.
Oh yeah, and well, if we ever go off-roading or anything like that, we got a nice fancy light bar up there at the top, so
nice.
You can basically see anything up in front of you.
Sweet. All right, well, we got the back door open. We might as well take a look. I'm glad we finally got to this because you're always talking about how much you love Class Bs.
Absolutely. I love how much space you get in them, how much storage. Great thing about these campers as well, no generator, well, depending on floor plan at least, there is either a generator and or a lithium generator. So they're 100% lithium with solar panels and a lithium battery. That way you are 100% self-contained, don't have to plug in, and or they'll have the generator just like a regular motorhome. So.
Okay, very cool. And while we're here, we might as well talk about this, the little starter kit that everybody gets that buys an RV from RV Wholesalers.
Absolutely.
A little bit of toilet paper. I didn't know coming in that there was special like clog-free RV toilet paper.
Did I ever show you the military trick on how to wipe your rear with one?
No. Oh, here we go. Here's a bonus. I did not know this was going to happen.
We're going to get demonetized.
All right. So you take one. We'll do two sheets here.
Okay.
We'll give you a little cheater.
Okay.
Fold it over.
Uh-huh.
All right. You fold it into fours.
Uh-huh.
All right. You take that little corner piece, rip it off. Now save that for later. Put it in your pocket. All right. Open this back up.
Oh no! I don't like where this is going.
Stick your finger through. Wipe your rear. You know, put that in the toilet. Do what you got to do. Now you remember that little corner piece from later?
Yeah.
Use that to clean your fingernail.
Good grief! That was the worst. The only thing that saved you there was you said it's military.
Yep.
So like, what can I say? You love our military, but I'm not sure that will ever be edited out. I know you didn't even use this, but I'm not sure I even want to use this one. I'm going to wrap this back up. I'm afraid to ask what you use any of these for in the military.
Well,
but you
those are real chocks, so they're used to not keep the vehicle from moving.
Okay, so that's you use those for. All right,
you gotta show them the rest of what they get for free.
Oh yeah, so, see, I'm completely thrown off by what we just saw. You get the hose.
10-foot water hose.
Yeah.
10-foot sewer hose.
Yep.
You get some reading material about who we are, what else you get for free, like a Buckeye service guarantee, nationwide service network, all that fun stuff. There's your drop-in for your black tank treat.
Okay.
Which you don't need for these campers. We'll get to that here on the other side. But yeah, that's your 5-gallon bucket to keep everything nice and safe.
Awesome. And of course you get the bucket.
Yep.
Yeah.
And not my used toilet paper there.
Right. Although this person will, so I put it right back in there. There's your bed up there. I think we mentioned that a little bit with some reading lights. We'll look inside to see the storage space up in there.
Here, we got to go to the other side because you got to see the cassette toilet on these.
Oh no, I'm afraid to see.
So on these campers, you get, of course, city water, where your hose goes, sewer hose back here. Now, these are a little bit different. You don't get a traditional toilet because they're a wet bath. So you get what's called a cassette toilet. If
I don't
break
seen
everything.
this is new to me. What is that?
Yep. So basically, you get a little portable toilet. You do what you got to do in your business, and then whenever it gets halfway full, pull this out. Of course, it's got little wheels and everything.
Carry it around like a little.
Yep. And then when you go to dump it, take it to your black tank flush and dump it out.
Wow.
Yep. But that's how you empty your toilet in this camper. It is not the traditional setup.
That's interesting. Man, learning a lot today. Learning a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Many toilet related
With these Class Bs, it's a little bit more rugged, a little bit more outdoorsy.
Okay.
So. Okay.
You just don't want to mistake that with your carry-on for your next plane trip.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may not like you in that area.
No, I have a feeling you're the bin space all to yourself, though.
Yeah.
Out here we've got a little table. I like the table with the speaker here. That's removable, and you can take that around with you, the JBL. You got a USB and an outlet here.
Yep. And of course a full-size awning. They did a nice job of tucking it. And of course LED awning strip
I didn't
there.
even notice it up there. Yeah.
Exactly.
And under here, a little more storage.
It's super strong rare earth magnets,
Good
keeping everything
grief.
nice and secure.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
a very strong magnet. So a little bit of space there. Maybe put some spices down there if you're cooking and preparing stuff out here.
Now, and one thing you will notice, there's Velcro running all the way around this door. So that way when you park, you can there's a nice net underneath of there.
Okay, I saw the net.
Yep.
Didn't know what that's for exactly.
Keep all this open and keep the screen up so that way you can keep all the bugs out.
Great. A nice sturdy step up into the van. I don't like calling it a van. It feels like so much more than a van. But once you climb up here, you'll see in the back, there's some storage. Of course, you climb right up here and get into bed. Microwave here. Watch your face. Little refrigerator. Not sure how big this refrigerator. How big is this?
I think it's only,
2 and a
I think
half?
it's 8 cubic feet, but it's still
8?
12 volt. Yep.
Well, how big is a 3? Oh, 3 is probably the smaller one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what you had in your college dorm.
Okay. Yeah. Back here, I'm assuming that we saw the toilet, so I'm assuming this is the toilet. Is
That
it more
is-
of these magnets?
Yeah.
Good grief.
That is your wet bath, so that is
Okay.
the poop shower shave 3000 there.
Yeah.
Do it all at once.
This side does not open. I'm trying to pull on it. It does not open. So yeah, I'll move out of the way. But you got a mirror here, a little sink. Pull down the sink so you can see it, and let you play around in there. But yeah, you got the toilet right where you shower. But of course, you're making as much room as necessary. You can also hang stuff to dry in there. Yep. Little TV here.
Of course, all 12 volt inside of here because of the lithium battery. And then, of course, there's a lot of cool stuff that is technology-wise. You basically have an Android tablet here that basically controls the entire camper as far as the Truma air conditioner, the Truma hot water system. You also have the Master Volt system, which controls the lithium batteries and the cooling and heating of those. Of course, you can see my fancy NASCAR seat that turns around and swivels 100%.
Yep.
Driver's side seat does that as well. LED lighting that we kept off to keep it from blinding the cameras. So they're very, very upgraded in where they need to be technology-wise to make them very off-grid. Of course, your passenger can work on anything they need to do. They can turn around 180 degrees, do their office work while they're going down the road.
I know it's little details, but I like the different color as you get up into the front of the...
Definitely separates the cockpit from the rest of the camper.
So very cool. So there you go. You want everything packed into a van, this is the way to go. Thor knows how to do it. They put out some quality products.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I love it. And again, we talked earlier about how there's not a real learning curve as far as driving. I mean, people can drive a van.
Yeah, if you've driven basically a minivan or even just a small U-Haul, you could drive this camper.
Yeah. Love it. All right, get hold of us. You know the drill. If this is something you can find yourself in, you got to get hold of us. We would love to put you in one.
Absolutely.